happen?
The opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Harlem, New York, weighing 267 pounds, Big Shane Barker. Right, West Zone fans, welcome back to Tuesday Turmoil. It's Winslo joining me on commentary. We got Tay. Tay coming off of 2 fantastic A-block victories, my friend. How you feeling?
Definitely worn down, but honestly, I feel like a winner.
Heck yeah, brother. You have been impressive nonetheless. Wins over Westy and Zydrunas Chudnovsky to get you going. And his opponent from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing 235 pounds, Gabriel Armstrong. 2-0 start has him tied in the lead of A-Block. Prisoner 114 of all people.
Honestly, I never would have saw that coming when it was the old guy. I swear this is definitely not the same one.
All I gotta say is, you keep these winning ways up. Hopefully, I'll keep my momentum going off of my win against Skye last week. Who knows? That final could be me versus you for the World Championship.
Honestly, after our incredible tag team, honestly, I want nothing less. To have the greatest match West Zone's ever seen.
I've definitely always had that part of my mind saying, like, what would a match be like to go against you or to go against Westy? Fought either of you guys one-on-one.
Right, and I feel like, especially after my match with Westy, I mean.
I'm sure you've had 2 now. You guys are one-on-one. I can't wait to see a rubber match.
Oh, 100%. It's good.
Another guy who I'm honestly excited to get into the ring with, I'll get to here in the coming weeks in this B block, is going one-on-one with Jonesy.
I think that's going to be, honestly, a very interesting match. Jonesy has been nothing but very impressive.
Big meat of the face.
Like everyone else, he's new and improved.
Hey, springboard, not entirely sure what he was attempting, but definitely missed, and now Shane Barker with a chance to take control.
Honestly, being the opening match, you gotta wonder, did kind of the opening hype get to Gabe there? A little bit too excitable, especially someone new to the WZWF.
Right, well, and we were talking about these new guys and stuff last week, and talking about the women. Big Shane Barker came up short against the debuting Spencer Shaw, so you got to imagine he wants this win. He's got to be hungry.
Well, as we talked about, last time, Shane Barker, someone who hasn't really seen too much single success, especially in comparison to his Chaos brethren. Being that everything's been revamped and being one of the, few superstars, our few incredible athletes that have stuck around, he's got to feel like, he's here for a reason. He's got to want to prove that.
Speaking of, his Chaos brothers and stuff, obviously, Kang victorious over Charles last week. Not last week, but on our return episode, and then this past Friday, Kang coming up short against Westy. But on that same tone, Andre and Oliver Quinn winning the first match of the tag title tournament.
That's something I feel we don't talk too much about. Oh, 100%. But, something we don't talk too much about, just how Kang has been such a dominant, athlete and champion throughout the history of our company. He has, consistently struggled against Westy.
Yes, he is 0-3 against Westy, including losing the Midwest Championship and the World Championship to Westy. Gabriel showing some impressive power here. dropping him face first under the turnbuckle. Shane appears like he might have got busted open from that.
Ooh. Hanging over that bottom rope. Gabriel just taking it to Shane Barker here.
Shane dodges that trick shot knee. Almost looked like he might have been going for the WMD, but Gabe caught it there.
I'd say this match has been all Gabe.
As indeed, but with the power of Shane, you know, one big move could completely change the perspective. Had he connected with that punch, that could have been it right there. Ooh.
Oh.
Off power slam, legs getting caught on the apron. Now Shane showing that power, running slam on the outside.
That Vietnamese concrete does not feel good. And that's smart, you know, obviously a very brutal move to the legs, but you know, Gabe's been really banking on that speed and athleticism here. If Shane's able to take that away from him, you know, he has a very good shot at winning this. Just
beautiful arm
so
drag.
impressive.
Shane dodges again and a nice counter kick from Gabe.
Oh, Shane's got him up.
Back and forth right now. Shane to the apron. Apron drop kick sends him to the floor. Big impact.
You know, Shane's a very big, powerful, imposing man. He's got that stamina and endurance. It's got to take a lot from him to just wear him down. Get that
taunting to the crowd. Taking a minute to breathe, but at the same time, he's just allowing Shane to recover. Big gut buster. Power slam in the middle of the ring.
It's almost got me wondering here. Is Gabe almost looking past Shane? Almost using it as a highlight reel. Oh!
Sit out slam. He's heading up top. And he's going to look for that 054, and it connects.
Oh, that was a distance away, too.
Shane out at 2, able to stay alive. Gabe setting up. Cyclone kick to the spine. That is all she wrote. Shane Barker, unfortunately, coming up short yet again.
And congratulations to this magnificent, you know, superstar. Look at him just dancing. He earned that win. And honestly, I think he's going to be a huge force to deal with here in this competition.
I look forward to getting to step into the ring with him.
What do? You got to work on your dance moves, though.
A couple more weeks until that match. The following B block contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from River City, Iowa, weighing 180 pounds, the Music Man, Jonesy. The hip-shaking badass himself, Jonesy, on his way to the ring.
Rockin' Parsons. Sorry about that. Choking on my gum there. So in awe. Looking good in purple once again.
So look at that hip shaking, man.
He definitely knows how to captivate a room. Look, all eyes on him, all attention on him. No one's thinking about that previous match.
And his opponent from Laredo, Texas, weighing 240 pounds, Javier Morales. Javier looking to bounce back after coming up short last week. Unsuccessful in his match against Gabriel Armstrong. He'll be looking to try and right that wrong and move in the direction of a title match. Jonesy, no small feat. Definitely tough draw for Javier having to start off with these two men.
Honestly, if he's able to top Jonesy here, that's going to be huge for him.
Believe it or not, Javier's next two matches. Next week he faces off against my opponent tonight, Wolfman Kenny Adams, and then the following week he gets into the ring with me.
I definitely got imagine
uphill battle.
I can definitely imagine your eyes are going to be on him tonight. See what he can do, what changes he's made.
Well, of course, I'm always watching everybody, but this is right now I'm not looking past Kenny Adams. I've seen what that guy can do.
Oh, yeah, just someone with his like newfound technical prowess.
I remember that match, and I watched it multiple times over the week between him and Jonesy from last week.
That'd definitely be. I mean, a match that you take your eyes off him. That could very well be it. What's Javier going? Oh.
If Jonesy taught me anything last week, it's that if I dive off the top rope and stomp a man's head into the ground twice, I can defeat Kenny Adams.
I can't argue with that logic. Unless
Jonesy,
oh,
beautiful athleticism.
Not
look how shiny
all.
Jonesy has become.
I think both these men rocket the purple. Jonesy was that screwed.
Jonesy, what a X-snapping Hurricane Rana there to get out. I know that I'd really call
incredibly.
it Hurricane Rana. Big knee to the midsection.
Jonesy with that athleticism, but with that almost a swagger to it when he does it.
He's just kicking Javier apart, but Javier flips over the Laredo bomb.
Out of nowhere.
Wait a minute. What? Something's going on here.
What?
Who the fuck is this guy? Why is there a guy with a camera on our ramp?
What?
Wait, his camera, he just blinded Javier.
Oh, okay. Oh, I almost thought that was B-Dog there for a little bit. Oh, my good friend. Who is that?
I don't know what that was. Spanish fly from Javier.
Javier very quickly recovering from that flash.
Standing shooting star. Facebuster from Jonesy. He's throwing him into the corner. Javier slips out. Scorpion death drop, DDT. Jonesy dodges whatever Javier had in mind for him. Manhattan drop. Wild thing. Taking Javier to the far corner. Going for that slam again, this time successful. Now he's heading up top. Following that wild thing, you know what he's looking for. This is what he put Kenny away with last week.
He's calling for it.
The
right
super
here
stomp.
Oh.
And Javier last second out at 2. Jonesy sending him into the corner.
Javier kicked out, but what does he have left?
Another reverse DDT.
Definitely a lot slower than the offense we've seen from him so far.
Big kick from Jonesy. Flipping senton there.
See the way he adjusted in the air there.
Jonesy again loving that power slam, but fails for the third time in 4 attempts.
So you gotta imagine your
capitalized.
Javier, you know, he was a little bit newer to our old iteration of WZWF, but he had to have had his eyes on Jonesy. You know, the force
Ushi-Garoshi
took the company by storm.
And the cave-in from Javier.
Turns him inside out. Is that going to be it?
Jonesy out at 2.
Crap. The more slapping to the face. What kind of ref do we have here?
Javier to the top rope. Big splash. Missed. Just misjudged Jonesy's position due to him adjusting. Kick. Huge roundhouse. What does Jonesy have in store for him next?
Let's say just like that, turning
Goes back to that power slam and again. Fails to connect. Javier firing up. Big Spanish fly. This might be Javier's just catches a possum kick. Schoolboy. Powerbomb from Javier.
That strength.
Javier heading up top. Might be looking for the Spiral Star Press. That might be it. That is. Javier Morales has defeated Z. Jonesy.
Absolutely incredible match. Jonesy, his usual dominant, skillful setup. But Javier rises to the occasion and dethroning the former champion. Congratulations.
Very, very impressive showing nonetheless. Javier, congratulations. 1-1.
As he can keep the momentum going and potentially find himself in the finals here.
The following contest is a first-round match in the Women's Championship Tournament. Making her way to the ring first from Miami, Florida, weighing 140 pounds, Malaika James. All right, here comes Malaika, the first lady that was eliminated in that Battle Royale last week. But that also... Silver Linings gives her the chance to shine in the first match of the tournament.
Well, she's up against the winner of that match, and you know that'd be huge for her in that competition. Just knowing that, hey, I had bad luck in the Battle Royal, but I immediately, went from underdog to the top contender in just one match. And this is her chance to do it.
It's exactly just that. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 125 pounds, Jennifer Jenkins. AJ making her way to the ring. And you know she's got to be feeling good after that win last week.
Oh, 100%. How could you not? And obviously, and you mentioned before, this is your personal favorite, someone that you personally went to go help scout. Honestly,
bringing her into the fold along with Gabriel Armstrong. And she's just out here looking like $1 million. She is ready to win another match.
Look at that confidence on her.
Yeah, that confidence looks great. All right, as we try to recompose ourselves here at the desk.
Oh, immediate kick to the face drops Malaika.
Malaika fighting right back in with that jawbreaker.
They definitely seem,
Clear-cut
you know,
power advantage.
I was just gonna mention, you see this. See that size difference right there.
Hanging over the top rope. Back and forth, but a big kick to the face by JJ.
Well, what's JJ going for here? Calling for on the opposite side of the ropes.
Slingshot thrust kick.
Just grounding her.
Rocks Malaika, but right back to her feet and in control.
See, you gotta imagine. Malaika, she's got something to prove here. She wants to win. That adrenaline's gonna help drive her. So, JJ, this match is gonna be harder for her than usual.
Well, and again, you know, this is the first. This is outside of that battle royal. You know, this is the first formal match in our women's division.
And the outcome here is absolutely going to be crucial to this entire division going forward.
Knees to the back from JJ.
Oh,
Moonsault.
lightning.
Metal roll.
Lightning quick. Now going for the first pinfall attempt. That's smart though, you know. Kick out a little late, recover your strength bit. Ooh. Reversal kick to the face.
And collar and elbow tie up. Malaika takes control into a side headlock.
Using that power
throws her into the
advantage.
rope. Shot to the midsection. Ripcord lariat turns her inside out.
Malaika again, quickly getting to her feet as JJ hypes herself up.
Devastating striking from her.
Oh, see the air she got off that knee to the stomach.
The gun stun by Malaika James. Could this be it? Oh, out at one is JJ, but a gun stun kind of out of nowhere.
And Malaika using one of her strongest weapons early, but
The Oscar from Malaika. The inverted X Factor. JJ is in trouble right now. Fighting back up, European uppercut. Missed the knee strike. Oh, a spinning back fist might have just knocked her out.
oh, she's going for that pin attempt.
Out at
Oh,
two.
that was a forceful kick out. You see just Malaika throwing JJ.
JJ missing the moonsault. Malaika calling for something, but JJ up quickly.
Oh.
Kick from Malaika. Picture perfect.
Rounding JJ there. Going to the top rope, don't see this too often.
Diving axe angle. Caught her as she kicked up.
JJ looks stunned here. Being dragged to her feet. Malaika off the ropes.
Another
Oh!
drop kick.
And now this match is firmly in Malaika's hands here.
Malaika using those feet well. And now ground and pound, just throwing some shots to the face. Finishes it off with a snap.
Going to that middle rope. Oh, into it.
Splash.
JJ's just been out of her element here. Just completely rocked.
AJ trying to fight back.
Malaika with that striking combo of her own. Got JJ against the ropes.
The X Factor. Is this gonna be it? No, JJ out at 2. Somehow. Possum kick. JJ is in rough shape.
She needs to keep Malaika down. Keep peppering hits.
Showing some power. Powerbomb into that V-trigger. Misses that moonsault again.
Now Malaika's calling for something here. Oh, but JJ with the shove. Malaika trying to recover outside of the ring.
Went for that ripcord lariat again, but caught.
JJ another reversal.
JJ, the house call. The move we saw her hit Anarchy Cat was last week before eliminating her.
I thought that was going to be it right there. Just a quick offense out of nowhere. Going for a submission
chanting
here.
women's wrestling. JJ
This is women's wrestling, yes.
What a great showing of it.
Honestly, it's like every single time I'm ready for something, they hit something brand new.
Throws herself over the top rope with that cross body. Wrenching on the arm, trying to pop that shoulder out of herself. Malaika heading to the top rope.
Oh, you know that's dangerous.
Elbow. Right across the heart of JJ.
Now Malaika just recovering in the ring. I thought she was going to go for a count out there, but nope. Right back to it, ready to punish JJ.
Outside of the ring. JJ almost like seeing her own blood and now firing up, but was that just the last breath?
I said Malaika's got to get her into the ring. You can't, unless you're going for the count out here, you can't win the match out here.
Oh, but a count out in the tournament is a win. JJ up to her feet. Gets rocked. The Oscar again from Malaika. How much can JJ have left? I think that might be it. It is. Malaika James coming in as the underdog and a huge victory.
I'll say very, very impressive. Just no, I'm still trying to comprehend what I saw. I thought JJ was going to have this in the bag, but Malaika just dominant, switching control, and never letting go.
Congratulations. The next contest is a B block match. Making his way to the ring first, from Iowa, weighing 115 pounds, the rejected Skye. Yeah, also, what the fuck is up with this sandwich?
Oh man, last time I saw it, I didn't understand. He told me he went to go get a sandwich.
I didn't know what that meant.
I'm starting to think that he didn't eat a sandwich.
I had to fight him in that.
What? I saw you had a lot of crumbs on you when you got back. Is it bad? Is it really as bad as it looks like?
Well, it doesn't feel like real bread, but yeah, crumbs everywhere. And his opponent, weighing 217 pounds, Spencer Shaw. You know, honestly, probably the guy that impressed me the most last week.
So, is Spencer here?
Yeah, you know, such a relative unknown, but to come in and debut against Big Shane Barker and come away with, you know, one heck of an impressive victory. And he followed that momentum up, stepping into the ring against Sandwich Skye.
And honestly, even more important, is he gonna you finally fight those pink fans?
Spencer just kicking Skye right in the googly eyes.
So I'm interested to see what Spencer's able to do against this Winslo Jimmy John's man that we used to call a friend.
I really noticed fighting Skye, you know, like when I hit the elevator, didn't feel like it did a lot. That sandwich, it definitely cushions his torso some. That's why I had to finish it with that hidden blade.
Right, you had to go around the sandwich.
Indeed. But if there's one thing we know about Spencer Shaw, it's that he utilizes the same moves that Sexton did, a Canadian Destroyer and the Canadian Rack DDT, both moves that will drive Skye head first into the ground.
It's just gonna make you wonder with this Canadian Destroyer, is he going to be able to get a good, a good hold on Skye?
Hurricane Rana goes for the cover, out before a count of one.
I'm saying these quick pins here, while he may be kicking out early, it's still he's getting in his head. So very quickly switching the momentum.
Side headlock, flips him around now, targeting the shoulder. Spencer's showing some great technical prowess here, wrenching at the arm. Skye, a couple shots to the midsection, fights his way out. We're right back into a collar and elbow tie-up. Test of strength going here. Spencer appears to be getting the better of it. Backs Skye into the corner.
I think Spencer had the size on Skye. Skye may be taller, but Spencer had that pull.
We know how dangerous Skye can be with them kicks, and he just showed it right there. And that jumping knee. Punching him in the face.
A viciousness to Skye.
Stomping him out. Skye, just, like you said, more vicious than we are used to. That slingshot thrust kick sends him flying backwards.
I mean, while we see the sandwich as something incredibly awful, Skye, this was his ace in the hole. And, you gotta imagine that seeing everyone just openly mock him has gotta be adding fuel to that fire. Oh, what's he going? Oh, in the googly eyes.
An incredible DDT, but Skye right back to his feet.
Oh, up and over.
European uppercut to the back of the neck.
I'll say he had that waist control, but Skye very quickly switching it.
Count at 2 by the ref. Skye just kicking him in the head. A little bit of disrespect. Top rope moonsault. No one's home.
I'll say Spencer had to roll extra there.
Fujiwara armbar, but a rope break.
All momentum Skye had there, gone.
Middle rope senton from Spencer. Went for that spear, but missed the mark.
It has to be the lettuce. Adding that extra moisture would have thrown him off.
Spencer to the outside backdrop on the apron.
And now this match very firmly in Spencer's control here. Wrenching the neck. Skye looks like he's turning into it. Spencer catching the roundhouse, grounding Skye. Smart, get him back in the ring. Hit him with one of your big moves and put him away.
Spencer going for the cover wisely. Skye out at 2. Big super kick from Spencer. Another kick out at 2 by Skye, but Skye's in danger here.
So you gotta imagine, what does he have left?
Spencer has him. The Canadian Destroyer.
Skye's
Hooks
head
the
just
leg.
flying against those ropes.
And Skye out at 2 again. Awesome kick.
Skye needs to rally here.
Skye to the top rope. Diving thrust kick.
But Spencer very quickly back to his feet. Now a standoff here.
Oh, Mexican standoff. Skye has
Both
him
men.
up. Huge slam.
Skye getting Spencer up.
Almost a modified Michinoku driver or a sit-out DVD. What does Skye have in store?
Tried to drag him to the ropes, with Spencer quickly fighting out of it again.
Drop kick. Spencer setting him up. Skye catches the boot. And he's got him.
Oh,
The afterglow combo.
Skye, you gotta go for the pin. What are
Skye.
you doing here?
Taunting on him. Hitting him with that running clothesline. Another one. Catches the boot. Sweeps the leg. Skye is rolling. Goes for the cover.
I like to
Out
call
at
that
2.
move. That little combo of his, the Subway assembly line, because you know he's building to something great here. Big section, that vicious punch in the head.
Skye has him. I felt this last week. The finger snap. Right back into the afterglow. But Spencer ducks the kick. Hurricane Rana. Facebuster from Skye.
Spencer tried to turn it into something different, but Skye caught him.
Spencer shoulder breaker. Setting him up again. It's the kick. Has him up. The Canadian rack DDT. And that's it. Spencer Shaw victorious again.
Spencer turns Skye into a flatbread, earning him the victory here.
One hell of a comeback from Skye, but unfortunately, not enough. Spencer off to a 2-0 victory. The West Zone Wrestling Federation and in the B block of the World Championship Tournament.
Congratulations, Spencer. And honestly, a great showing from Skye. Congratulations to him as well.
Indeed so. Alright, this is gonna be it for me on commentary. I am up next. Hey, take us home, have fun, and wish me luck.
Make me proud, man. This is all you right here.
The following contest is your main event of the evening. Making his way to the ring first from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 240 pounds, Wolfman, Kenny Adams.
And here we are, the match of the night. Oh. Seth, now. Seth just letting the frustration boil over. He's just absolutely ready to take this fight to Kenny. A man he's known since the inception of the WZWF. And now standing between Seth and the finals and the potential championship if he's able to win the B block. Kenny fighting back into Guri. Oh, going for a middle rope splash. A Seth got him up. Seth fighting back. Oh, vicious clothesline. Look at the possum pin, but the match hasn't even started yet. Both men just wanted to hurt each other. Seth going for a possum kick, but Kenny's got him scouted. Roll through, super kick. Kenny going for an elbow drop. Seth rolls out. Oh! I'm down, going for a Fujiwara armbar there. Wrenching the technical prowess of Seth in full display. But Kenny able to get the jacket and the glasses off, but not able to escape that snapdragon suplex. Vicious kick. This is a Seth that I wasn't ready for, but we all love to see. Very vicious, aggressive. Ooh. Shoulder breaker. Going for the middle rope, but Kenny's there. Seth takes him away and hits him with a double axe handle. Just bringing Kenny to his feet. Ooh, sliding clothesline round Kenny. Kenny has not had a chance to find his footing here. Oh, spoke too soon. Kenny fighting back. Seth went for something. Seth trying to crawl his way back to his feet on the opposite side of the rope. Kenny with a haymaker. Oh! Just guzzle necking him. Pardon if that's not the correct word. I'm just too absolutely flustered what I'm seeing here. Just pure aggression from both men. Kenny looking for something. Oh, almost a desperate wild dive, but Seth wasn't there. Ooh. Seth looking to continue the offense, but Kenny throwing him over the top rope to that Vietnamese concrete. Thumb right to the stomach. Kenny going for an elbow drop, but Seth quick to his feet, back to that sliding clothesline. Now both men, oh, Seth very quick dodge, but Kenny quickly swinging back. Oh, Kenny with, I believe, kicks to the face. Just very vicious offense. Kenny throwing Seth back in the ring, and almost aggressive with the ref. You've got to be careful. You don't want to get disqualified here, because that still counts as a loss. What was that? A reverse figure 4. Oh, Seth just absolutely just brutalizing Kenny there. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, spine buster. First pinfall attempt of the match. Oh, the 2 count is close. Oh, but Kenny right back with that schoolboy. Match has started, so it would count, but into a rope break. Kenny almost frustrated. Getting to the top rope. Trying to call Seth up. What's he looking for here? Oh, there's that crazy clothesline again, this time connecting. Now bringing Seth to his feet. Oh, going for a drop kick with Seth ready for him, swats him away. Oh, and the elevator. Seth with a dominant pin attempt, but Kenny stays alive. I wonder what does Kenny have left. Seth taunting him. He's got him up, showing that power. He's carrying him across. Oh, draping him over the top rope. Now back to that middle. Calling Kenny to his feet. Oh, diving double knee. He is. Oh, that Northern Light suplex or is that Fisherman suplex? I don't know, but it was a suplex that worked. Kenny trying to stay alive here. Oh, into a sling blade. Seth wisely rolling out of the ring. Kenny going to the top rope, not going to give him a moment's notice. Oh, diving cross body. He got all of it. Oh, ripcord knee. But Seth very quickly fighting back, the adrenaline running through him. You can see the wounds on both men, but both unwilling to relent or stand down. Oh, Kenny with that slingshot knee. That gonna be it? Nope. Seth kicks out at one. Kenny trying to choke out Seth with that newfound technical skill, but Seth, a professional, not letting him go. Oh, what's he going for? Oh, he's got him up for Stormbreaker. Oh, and he got all of it, but not going for the pin. Instead, wanting to punish Seth, bring to his feet and hit him with that vicious combo. Jumping kick, but you gotta wonder, did Kenny mess up here, not going for a pin? Seth with the float over DDT. Oh, he's got him up again. Spine buster. And here we are, another pin attempt. 1, 2, and Kenny stays alive. Seth brings him to his feet. Kenny looking dazed. But Kenny quick with that reversal there, and now just dragging Seth to the ropes. Slamming his head against the turnbuckle. Oh, is that blood on Seth's forehead? Oh! Pile driver, now going for the pin there. And that is it. Seth vicious and dominant, coming away with the win. Congratulations, Seth, and congratulations to Kenny too. You fought hard, but unfortunately could not topple the absolute behemoth that is Seth Allen. And with that, Seth adds another win to his B Block record. And I want to thank every single one of you for joining us tonight. All have a great night, and we'll see you in the next one.